All right, so today is one of my favorite lessons in all of the mystery units. So I'm so Jose. All right, so it's one of my favorite lessons in the whole mystery unit. I'm so excited to be teaching this lesson today. So we are going to talk about red herrings, which we're going to find out right now. Let me share my screen to share these Post-its that we've been talking about. All right, to kind of review, we have been talking about how mystery readers or readers of mysteries ask what's the mystery here. They ask who's the crime solver. They pay attention to clues. They predict or they draw on suspects' motives and opportunities. They pause to retell, and they think about how mystery books go. So today, when we are talking about red herrings, we're going to pay attention to clues. So today I want to teach you that expert mystery readers are always on the lookout for what mystery writers refer to as red herrings. When mystery readers notice a clue, they worry that it might not be a real clue, that it might instead be what is called a red herring. Mystery readers know authors use red herrings to throw readers off track, and mystery readers don't let that happen. All right, so let's think back to the absent author, okay? And let's think. Do you remember how Dink, Josh, and Ruth Rose, Oscar put the ball away, how they didn't solve the crime on the first try? Or they didn't solve where Wallace was on the first try? Do you guys remember that? All right, so remember in the absent author, okay, so red herring. So in the absent author, remember, there was this clue or this letter that Wallace sent to Dink that might, so let's look at this clue. It says, "Dear Mr. Duncan, thank you for your kind letter. I'm impressed that you've read all my books. I have good news. I've made arrangements to come to the Book Nook to sign books. I can use part of my time for research. Thanks for your picture. I'm so happy to finally meet one of my most loyal fans. Short of being kidnapped, nothing will stop me from coming." All right, so I'm thinking back to when we first read The Absent Author. Now this clue said short of being kidnapped. Okay, so I don't know about you, but I predicted that Wallace was kidnapped. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Did you guys also think this after reading this letter? That Wallace would be kidnapped? Paxton says yes. I don't see too many other thumbs. Kyla, I need to see you. Thank you. Let's see. Caitlin says yes. I don't see Raylan's thumb. Raylan, make sure you're not listening to music. Make sure you're listening to me. Awesome. Heavenly Chimera and Gabe say yes. All right, so I predicted that Wallace would be kidnapped. But now that I've read the book, was this clue trying to throw us off? Was this clue trying to throw us off? Yes, this clue is what we call a red herring. The author put it in there to try and throw us off because was Wallace really kidnapped? No, he wasn't. So because he wasn't kidnapped, the author put this clue in, or this red herring in, to try and throw us off. All right, so let's go to the next slide. So this was a red herring, so it threw us off. Or it was a clue that didn't lead us to the correct prediction. All right, so today while you read, you are going to read your mystery books. And while you read your mystery books, I want you to look for red herrings. And what are red herrings again? Who can tell me? What are red herrings again? Paxton?
Something that the author tries to throw you off with.
Yeah,
Trick
red herring.
you.
Awesome job, Paxton. So red herring, remember, it's just a clue. That's not a real clue. The author put it in there to throw you off. Okay. So while you read your mystery books, your independent mystery books, you're going to look for those red herrings. Okay, so you're going to stop and jot or take notes as you read. And then you're going to do your read work assignment today, okay? So let me go ahead and go to our Canvas page and I will show you all of those. All right, today I'm gonna meet with Heavenly, Raylan, Kamaya, and Kevin at 8:45. And then my small group 2 at 9:05, I'm gonna meet with Paxton, Charlie, Gabe, and Oscar. All right, what is the day of the week today? What is the day of the week? What day of the week is it? Heavenly?
Wednesday.
Oh, I clicked on Tuesday. Whoops. Let's go back to Wednesday. You're going to click on Wednesday. Okay. You're going to read a mystery book at home or on Epic. Make sure you're filling in your reading log and making sure that you're stopping and taking those jots or those notes, okay? And then you're going to do your word work, WSA 6, and our read aloud at 9:45. So let's look at word work.